from TheFernanhoffs. Today we're going to talk about the Garmin Striker 4 I got for Christmas a couple years ago. I've tried different ways, many different ways of trying to carry it, move it around, take it out on the ice. Now you could buy the bag and all that stuff, but I didn't have all that. I was a little bit handy, so I figured this was the most convenient way of doing it. And this is the Striker 4. We got it on Bass Pro Shop, I believe, or Cabela's. It has a whole bunch. It has, you know, you can do split screens and stuff like that, or you can do the whatever this thing is. I don't know. I don't use that. Flasher, that's what it's called. And also, what helps out the most is getting the Ice Transducer from Garmin. I know they were on sale recently for, I believe, like $90, but I think they normally run about $120. So try to run down to Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's and get one of those as soon as you can. So what I did, this is just a regular like foam box. It's for carrying, it's like a dry box. They were on sale for $30 at Bass Pro Shop. Actually, I picked this one up at Cabela's. And it has a whole bunch of foam and stuff like that in it. So what I did was the easiest thing to do. I took out all that foam. It was and then I took a piece of plywood, 3/4 inch plywood. Probably could have gone with 1/2 inch. Probably would have been a little lighter. But this is what I had around the house. Took a piece of plywood. I cut it to shape so it sat inside. I cut a little notch in there to put the battery in there. Now I put some insulating foam underneath. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to take it all apart. And then I just attached the depth finder. Now, there was one thing you had to do with the depth finder. You couldn't have the whole attachment. Let's see if I have it in here. Take all this stuff out, make a mess. So this thing here comes with it. It attaches to this. The problem is you put this in there and you couldn't close it. It was too high. So you had to do some different things. What I did, here, I'll just shut this off now. What I did was I put, see if I can get it off. A little bit pain in the butt to get it off. Let's see if I can get it off here. There we go. Okay, so it just comes to that. I hooked the wires up, and so this is how I did it. I used that piece that connects to this. I took it out of it, and just went to my whole hardware store and just picked up a couple L brackets, put a bolt through it. Now I had to pre-drill these brackets because my bolt that I had didn't fit through, so I had to re-drill it all and put a couple nuts on, just so I can make it swivel. And then when you put it back on, it just clips on there like that. Now I gotta hook the wires back up, but I try to make it so I had enough space so I can keep it up and to lay it down so it lays flat. I haven't figured out how to do the wiring yet, so I can just leave the wiring together, but I find this is the easiest way so far. The transducer fits inside, nice and compact. Everything's compact, and then I can shut it up, and I can go just like that out onto the ice, and it's so much easier. Now I don't have to worry about it getting all wet. And then when I'm ready to go, I just pop it open, hook my wires together, and then I pull out my Ice Transducer and drop it in the hole, and away I go. And that's pretty much all I do. And this is the most convenient way I've found so far for running my Ice Garmin. Now you could buy a bag and have all that. That's a lot easier, but I didn't have the money for that. This was just stuff I had around the house that worked out really well for me. So we'll see how it goes. I've moved it around. I messed around with it on the ice so far. Haven't really tested it out yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll go just fine. So that's pretty much it. Let you look at that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next video. Thanks.